Good morning, everyone. Oh, my camera just focuses on me. It doesn't focus on the sunrise. We are in Nip Pigeon on a lookout. I'm the only one this morning who, even if it's the weekend, who braved the cold because it's a little bit chilly to go see the sunrise. Unfortunately, it's quite cloudy now, so I don't think we're gonna have anything better than that. But it's still quite good. Okay, the van is right there. It's a quite high lookout. Maybe we should put a little bit of heat inside the van. You look like a porcupine this morning. Is it what we call that? Alright, I'm gonna make myself a warm cup of tea and something to eat, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do today. Yeah, we're gonna warm up first. I'm glad that I woke up and I didn't sleep here. I could have slept here. I slept down the road and I saw a little bit of like that pink and purple sky, and I was like, oh, it's sunrise. I should go to that. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna go back to bed. And I could, like, every time I say myself that, like, I can see the beautiful sunrise on my windows, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna go back to bed. I go back to bed like 2 seconds. It just like, I'm like, no, I can't pass on the beautiful sunrise. I have to go check it out. Sometimes it's not the most beautiful sunrise. You're just like, alright. But no matter what, you're still happy that you wake up, you went check it out. Right now it's not that the sun rises super early. Sunrise around 7-ish right now, but I was kind of feeling lazy, to be honest. I don't know where to go, guys. I wanted to go see a waterfall from a dam. Based on Google Map, that was the entrance, and obviously we're not gonna go there. Maybe that's the trail? I don't know. Alright, there's a kind of trail. I'm gonna go check it out. Alright, that's a trail, that's a trail. Alright, we're supposed to see a waterfall. Nope. I presume in springtime when the water is way higher, you can see maybe a little bit of water, but right now, nothing. It's gorgeous though. Some people are fishing over there. Yeah, it's called the Alexander Dam and Fall. That's what I thought I would go see. No, it's not that. don't think my camera pick it up that much because it's like a wide angle zoom lens, but it was cute. I like that they are in this area a mix of black and orange. They are super cute. Where my parents live, more in Quebec, the only ones that I saw there are really like orange and white. If you go up north, it will be like more like a silver. They kind of change color depending on where you see them. I saw a bunch on Newfoundland too last time I was there. Yay! Alright, we are going to...
In 300 meters, turn right to stay on Wemet Canyon Road.
We are going to Wemet Canyon Road, and it's a little bit bumpy, as you can see. Ooh. I didn't saw that table. Close call. So we are in provincial park called Wemet Canyon. So there's only one car here. I'm quite surprised. We are here, and I think this got a little loop, which I don't know how long it is, but let's go see. So there's also in this area suspension bridge. I think one of the biggest or the biggest in Canada. I don't think we're gonna do it. I'm a little bit scared of heights, and although suspension bridge are quite fine, I don't know if I want to do it. We'll see. We have a little bridge. I'm not quite sure what the view is gonna be, how cute it is or what, but what I know is to feel great to go for a little walk. I've been driving and we had some rain and I had my coat and all of this make it just like I've been spending a little bit too much time, I feel, in my van right now, so it feels good to be outside. And the leaf slowly is changing color. It's kind of more like just yellow and brown right now, but yeah. So that was a pretty cool canyon. Pretty cool canyon, I guess. I didn't want to talk though because the only car was in the parking lot. The couple was there, and as soon as I show up, I think they had like a spicy conversation, if you want. And as soon as I show up, they just like been super quiet, and I was like, and I was just pointing my camera, and I was like, maybe I'm gonna go. Maybe they need to talk a little bit more. But yeah, I think we have another viewpoint a little bit further. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, second viewpoint. This one is even better. Oh wow. You see this cool structure? When you think about it, they put this structure on top of a rock, but all the rest of the rock's falling right now. But yeah, this is quite cool area. Thanks for sharing with me. I like that right now in the bottom especially. It's got a lot of like the trees changing color. You see a little bit of red, a little bit of yellow. And maybe in 1 week it's gonna be even better. Pretty cool. So that was cool. I think Kitty could have maybe even went here. I mean, maybe a little bit longer walk for her though. Right now, a 10-minute walk, it's all she take. But yeah, it was a small walk, super easy. Alright, let Kitty out so she can eat some grass. Been cleaning a little bit the inside of my van. But yeah, I'm so surprised that nobody's here. Want a car, that's it. Yeah, this year we didn't saw so much wildlife. I mean, it's definitely a little bit less on the east coast than in British Columbia, but we saw 2 mooses on our way to my parents. So at the beginning of the summer, now I didn't saw any, and I saw 2 foxes. 2 fox. One a couple days ago, and that was the second one. I love fox. They are on the top. We didn't saw any bear. I think the only bear that I saw was in British Columbia. I may have saw 1 or 2 on the side of the road, but we didn't saw any since we are on the east coast, that's for sure. Oh, and we saw a big cat over there.
Turn right onto Terry Fox Lookout Road.
So I am in the Terry Fox monument. If you don't know Terry Fox, you're not from Canada, I think. Terry Fox was a guy who had cancer, who lost his legs, and he decided to do across Canada. He started in Newfoundland, St. John, Newfoundland, and he I think around this location here. He didn't make it all across Canada technically, but because his cancer came back. But yeah. And I think we are September 14, and one woman's like, oh, I'm surprised that nobody's doing a run today. It's been 45 years. So I don't know in 45 years if he stopped his run in September. He died in June 1981. So way before, well, I mean, not way before, but a couple of years before I was born. So, but yeah, I saw a couple little poster and sign Terry Fox run in other towns, and I'm pretty sure Thunder Bay do have run too as well. But yeah, here it's quite quiet, couple of people, and that's it. And he's got a beautiful view of the Lake Superior, which might be the last time we saw the Lake Superior for a while. I mean, for a while because yeah, we are at the end of Lake Superior, and yeah, I think tomorrow we're gonna doing the road up north technically. There you have it, Terry Fox Run 45th anniversary today. And why September? Because that's the time that he asked for someone to do the rest of the race for him, because he was not able to finish it. Alright, I'm gonna make myself a little lunch. What are we gonna have, guys? What are we gonna have? Soup. Soup will be good. This is one of my favorite soup, so I think we're gonna have that. Alright, that's gonna be good. It's soup time. Soup season is back. Alright, the parking lot is definitely full now, and some people start a race, I guess, or finish a race, I'm not sure. Oh, and by the way, thank you so much for all the people who told me about my screen and what to do and how to repair. You guys give me a lot of advice, like sewing myself, which I don't think you can do that. Get those little tape, which I might do that. I think that's gonna be more my style. Yeah, so yesterday, I don't know, it's hard to show on camera. It's not like a big thing. Like the mosquito is not gonna come through there. There you go. She did a good job, like splitting the thing in half. But I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it like this and not rebother, but try to make it look even better. Maybe with the patch. I don't know. So yesterday I grabbed a little thing sharp and I was trying to play with it to make it all nice and aligned together and everything. So yeah, no mosquitoes gonna come to that. It's just, you know, when something like you know something is broken or something is not perfect, you just like, you know. And right now I know this is not. And I don't want, with the wind, like especially when it's gonna be fully open in the summer, that stretch getting bigger. So maybe we're gonna get those tape. And a lot of people say, oh Amy, you can redo the whole screen by yourself. Those are not the screen, unfortunately, that you can completely remove from the window and clean it or whatever. They are pretty much like built into the window. So this thing doesn't come out like I wish it would, because it's a pain to try to clean. I have to grab a rag and try my best to clean it, but yeah, I think I will make an even worse job than that. So I would be really worried about messing that up. I mean, it's not too bad. Little thing. Alright guys, so I think we're gonna finish the drive to Thunder Bay. We are not very far from it, because I think I'm gonna take a new route to go to Winnipeg or around Winnipeg, Manitoba. I think we're gonna need just to fill up on everything. I do have maintenance on the van to do. I do have grocery to do. This is one of the last big town for a little bit. Especially if I take my second route, look like it's what's gonna be. So yeah, so I'm gonna go in Winnipeg. I'm gonna go in Thunder Bay, do a couple of things, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I deeply appreciate, guys, and leave you with Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty sleeping. Miss Kitty, yo. Can we have a little kiss? Probably not, eh? Like, no mom, I'm sleeping. Yeah. The weather is perfect to sleep too, huh? It's not too cold, not too warm. It's perfect. Alright guys, we'll see you into the next one.